Go.
Your mom.
That's how you want to start this video?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, hold up. So you know Star Fox 64 is an
Okay.
hour long.
Actually, first, I want to say, I love how all these rant videos, how unprofessional the actual videos, not like your rants or anything, but like, it starts off with me at the desktop.
Yeah, I look at that and it like I think the most recent one we were talking about GameCube controllers, half the time you can't even see the fucking Amazon shit.
Yeah, it's so unprofessional.
Honestly. Holy shit!
What?
New Breath of the Wild patents.
Yes.
You have to patent an animation? The fuck?
Yes.
That's
I
stupid.
didn't know that, so I don't get it. What do you mean new animation? And you said Breath of the Wild.
New postures for Link skydiving poses. I'm so happy that game is gonna try to do Skyward Sword but better. I hope it's Skyward Sword but better. Anyway, so Skyward Sword, you know it's an hour long, right? Or not Skyward Sword, Star
I
Fox.
was gonna say that. Yeah, I know. Skyward Sword is the best one.
So why exactly do you ask why I'm doing it multiple times?
Yeah, but do you unlock something afterwards?
Do you know how Star Fox
I've
works?
never played a Star Fox.
Alright, so welcome to my TED Talk. Please see my screen.
Oh God.
Alright, Star Fox 64.
Metal. I saw that.
Shut up. Alright. Let's looky here. Oh, this is a very nice picture, actually. Open image in the tab.
No, I just spat all
And
over my homework.
there it is. That's probably readable.
Okay, Area 6, and that's all I care about.
Your mom. Alright, so.
Oh shit,
So.
poops.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, whatever.
Aquas, that's a Kingdom Hearts character.
I'm gonna stab you.
Okay.
So, every run you start off on Corneria.
Yeah.
Every run has to end with Venom.
Yeah.
In the episode that I released,
Venom.
I went from Corneria to Sector Y to Aquas to Zonus. I fucked up Zonus, so I went down to Macbeth, but I fixed it, kind of. Well, yeah, I did fix it, and I went back to Area 6,
So you
and I went to Venom through the red route.
So
Red. Shh.
So
Red.
you
Shh. Red is the hard route. This entire top line of planets is hard route. These middle planets, Katina, Solar, and Macbeth, the new Macbeth, free now
McDonald's.
Anyway, yeah. These are the easy routes. You can only access them from the hard and middle routes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you fuck up the hard route, you get sent down to the middle route.
Basically,
but if you do well in the easy route, which is this bottom blue route, you get sent up to the middle route.
So basically, the game just tells you have a skill issue and just sends you.
Yes, very much so. Yes. So since I'm a pro epic gamer of the epic pro variety, I went from Corneria, got mission. There's two different ways you can beat a game or beat a level: mission accomplished and mission complete. Mission complete, you meant the bare minimum. Mission accomplished is that you accomplished a second secret objective.
Yeah.
So let's see, Corneria, to get mission accomplished, you have to fly through these like Earth rings, and then you get sent to a second secret boss, and you get sent to Sector Y. Sector Y, you have to get enough hit points to get sent to Aquas. And then in Aquas, you're actually set to Zonus. You can't fuck up Aquas unless you die. But that just means you're stupid.
And bad.
Zonus is kind of a stealth level. The entire time you have the option to shoot out shit, what are they called? Lights? They're like spotlights. Spotlights. Yeah, the entire time you get to shoot out spotlights. If you get caught in one of the spotlights, then the whole enemy base is alerted and you have to deal with more enemies and shit. So if you get found, then you get sent down to Macbeth.
Oh.
I got found because I fucked up.
Skill issue.
Like literally, it was like near the end of the level 2, and I fucked up last minute.
And you were like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, and I got sent down to Macbeth. Sector Z isn't even that good of a level. It's like a fun it's an iconic level. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's in Smash Bros. 64.
That's facts.
That's all I know it from.
But Sector Z is a fun level, but it's not like the greatest level. I actually prefer Macbeth to Sector Z. So I wasn't too sad that I got sent down to Macbeth. Even then, I got the mission accomplished in Macbeth is when you hit 8 switches during the boss, and you set him. Actually, no. You watch the video. You see what I do in Macbeth. And then I got mission accomplished in Macbeth. I went to Area 6. Once you're in Area 6 or Bulls, you get sent to Venom throughout their like different thingies. There's 2 endings to this game. One's the good ending that you get through the hard route, and one's the bad ending you get through the easy route.
Oh, where Fox dies.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm just kidding. So Area 6,
No,
what
he
Area
just
6
gets
is the 6th area of Venom's defenses. So if you go from Sector Z to Area 6, you're going straight to where, on this planet, let's say like right here, this is right where Andross's base is. And this is like the defense area above it, like before you enter planet's orbit.
Yeah. Bulls.
If you go to Area 6, you go into a fucking ambush, and you somehow come out with the entire ambush dead. Mind you, this is a 4-person mercenary group. They took out an entire squadron, multiple squadrons actually.
What the fuck?
I didn't do it on camera, but on this map, I did like 2 runs off camera because I love this game so much.
You were fucking.
I got over 300 points on Area 6. That is over like 8. That is over, well, let's say 250 enemies that I took out. Because you can get bonus points depending on how you take out enemies.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I completely fucked this area up.
Yes.
And then from here, you go straight to Andross's base. If you go from Bulls, which is the defense satellite, to Venom, see the Andross's base over here. If you get sent to Venom from here, you have to go through like part of the planet's surface to get to Andross's base. And from there, you get like attacked by defense outposts, shit like that. And the good ending is when you go straight into Andross's headquarters because he has no time to prepare.
So when you fight him, he's like a.
So when you fight him, that's actually Andross. On the easy route, by the time you're at Bulls, he already knows that you're at Bulls, and he starts preparing there. So that's why you have like a full ass like squadrons that you have to fight through in order to get to Andross. And once you can finally get to Andross, it's actually a robot decoy.
Oh.
The real Andross is still alive. Like he but if you go to Area 6, you catch him off guard because you fucking kill everyone.
And he's like, oh shit.
He's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die now. But yeah, if you go through the easy route, Andross lives. If you go through the hard route, Andross straight up fucking gets murked.
That just sounds.
Literally, like that. You're a mercenary group. You murked them.
Also, by the way, I'm looking at the solar system. How this looks fucked.
What do you mean?
This doesn't look sustainable.
Why not?
It just.
Mind you that these are okay. Hold up. This isn't a planet. This is not a planet. This is not a planet. This is an asteroid field.
Actually, I don't think I can see your mouse. Move it around. I can put
Can't
it.
see it?
No, I don't think I can see it. I just know.
Change windows. Screen 2. Now can you see it?
There we go.
Alright. This is not a planet. 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 This is a satellite. Not even a planet. This is an asteroid field. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets here.
Aqua's looks like a Earth.
Aqua's is a planet. No, it's entirely ocean.
Oh, okay.
That's Subnautica. This is where Subnautica takes place.
Oh, so Earth.
No, you stupid bitch.
No, in the future.
Subnautica takes place in Planet Okay, so Subnautica.
I thought you were about to say Planet Fortnite.
Planet Fortnite.
Also,
Oh
what
my
the-
god,
what-
Subnautica.
What the fuck
This
is
is-
Sector
this is-
X, Y, and Z? What is that?
These are giant, like, this is just like a bunch of shit that are gas. Like, these are gas formations.
gas.
Oh, deja vu.
Oh, that's
These
a
are like,
okay.
there was a base here, but by the time you get there, something's already taken it out.
Nice.
This is a giant debris field, and this is like they just got a bunch of fucking like military ships here.
Oh, nice. As you do.
Yeah, this is just an asteroid belt. This is a ally planet. This is an ally planet. This is just fucking ocean. This is a toxic waste dump, also an enemy base.
Oh,
This Macbeth is the manufacturing planet where all the fucking weapons get built.
uh-huh.
And if you go here, it is your job to destroy it all. Titania, that's like you don't go to this planet. You don't want to go to Titania.
Why? What's wrong with Titania? It looks fun.
It's fucked up. It's completely fucked up.
It looks really funny. What the fuck is that?
Repeat, you do not want to go to Titania.
What the fuck is that? Just the silence.
Anyway, so the way this game works, so let me repeat the route I took. Corneria, Sector Y, Aqua, Zonus, Macbeth, Area 6, Venom.
Solar? I mean the
I did
sun?
not go to I did not go to the sun. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets or levels that I did not do.
Okay.
The whole thing about normally, like I've played this game my entire life, so I know what you have to do to get to all these different planets. Normally, if you're playing this for the first time, your ass is getting sent down here. Maybe if you do good in Medio, you can warp to Katina. Maybe you won't do that, and you get sent to Ficina like the little bitch you are.
Okay.
There's no way you fuck up Ficina. Which is actually, this is actually called, actually wait, hold up, Fortuna, Ficina. There was a, whatchamacallit?
What the fuck is that?
There was a translation issue with this planet. In English, it was called Fortuna. In Japan, it was Ficina, and it's actually Ficina. Like Fortuna and Ficina are different planets.
So, but Fortuna is like an actual other planet in the Star Fox game? Oh, it's actually in this game.
Ficina was mistakenly called Fortuna in the English translation of Star Fox 64.
Huh. Neat.
Which is a different planet. The actual Fortuna. Shit. What does it look like? It appeared in Star Fox Zero. Is this the other planet? Manganese Aftermath.
What?
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 I'm looking. Trivia.
Oh, I thought you were like groaning.
La la
When you were, but
la.
like.
Titania can be seen in the background. I'm trying to see like the gallery here. Okay, wait, hold on. What is Ficina? Ficina's that. Nuclear Blitz. Asteroid Invasion, pursuing Pigment Dengar, Asteroids, Panther Kurosa. Ah! Where is
What
it?
the fuck was that?
I'm trying to fucking find like pictures of them.
Then just go to Google Images.
Now that's what I thought of.
Start FOP. Yeah, the news.
News. Yeah. Fortuna
It looks like Earth.
is a no. It is full of enemy bioweapons. Full of enemy bioweapons. Meanwhile, Ficina. Don't know who Jose Ficina
I was gonna
is.
say that. Who the fuck?
But Ficina is a snow planet.
Pluto.
No, you.
I
dumb
will
shit.
eat it.
This is full of bioweapons.
It's Earth.
Completely full of bioweapons. Giant bioweapons. Okay, anyway.
Hey, that guy was in Sonic Adventure.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
Oh, thank you to stop disrespecting him. Anyway. So normally you would go. Here's what I would expect a normal route to look like for a first person playing this game. Corneria, Medio, Ficina, Solar, Macbeth, Bolse, and then Venom. Because Macbeth, if you don't know what you're doing, there's no way you're accomplishing that. Solar, you're going to Macbeth. Ficina is very hard. I mean, it's possible you fuck it up and get sent to Sector X. But I would like to think better of people.
What about me? What the fuck does that mean?
I think you could get the Solar from Ficina. I've never seen you play, but it's like literally the only thing is that you have to beat like 4 enemies within a time limit. They're good enemies. There's a real brain tickler there. That one. Anyway, and then for a completely like experienced person, like who's played this game millions of times.
Like me.
Honestly, I expect them to go full warps or all sectors. That's like you could either there's three like main ones I would say people do like more often on replay, whereas all hard mode, all sectors, or all warps.
Is it possible to do all sectors?
Yeah,
Every level in
you go
one
to
go?
Corneria. You go to you go to Corneria to Sector Y. From Sector Y, you can choose to go to Aquas if you meet mission accomplished, but if not, you get sent to Katina. Katina, you can fuck up and get sent to Sector X, but in this case, that's what you want. But like normally, Katina, you would just go to Solar from there, but you can choose to go to Sector X. From there, Sector X. This is the hard part. Sector X has a hidden warp, but you have to have like fully leveled up lasers and be really good at mashing. Because like you're required to blow up the doors to lead to the warp, and if you miss even one, you miss the warp.
I played myself some Mario Party.
And then for you also have to be accurate
Oh.
while being shot at.
Oh.
Also, it's really damn fast.
Twilight Princess playthrough.
And Danny DeVito's behind you trying to stab you with a sword. But anyway,
a good time,
if you
Roxas.
if you get the warp here, then you get sent all the way fuck over here to Sector Z.
Yes.
And then from there you can choose to go to Bulls if you want a bitch ending, or Area 6 if you want the good ending.
If you want the base, then you want a bitch
Yeah.
ending.
Sector Z, no way you fuck it up, especially like as like on a first run, because like actually, God, are you ever gonna play this game? Because I would love to see you play this game.
At some point, maybe I'll live stream it.
I might live stream this game too, maybe. I'm thinking of sticking to episodes. So
You're gonna watch me play. It's gonna...
Oh, I'm a fucking master at this game.
You're gonna watch me play, and then he's so
I'm gonna blow
disappointed.
my brains out on camera.
He's so disappointed.
Okay, so in the
You
video,
know, I might do this. I might do that this weekend just to piss you off.
that'd be funny. Not do it now.
Alright, what's some good news?
End my life quick. End my life quick.
I have homework.
All right.
Actually, wait.
so,
I might be able to do it tomorrow because I have a really short day tomorrow. I'll get out at 1:40.
Damn, that's crazy. I got out at 2:20.
Get skillish.
And then on my private runs, on my
on my private seeker.
whatever. Off camera, I went to Corneria, Medio, Katina, Sector X, Sector Z, and then Area 6 again. I did that. And then
Private run.
I never played Ficina. I love Ficina just because you get to beat the shit out of Starwolf.
Ooh, but it's in the bitch path.
Yeah, it's in the bitch path. And it's like the most easily missable planet. Or not easily missable, but I just did not allow myself to fail Medio Warp. There's 2 warps in this game. One in Medio, one in Sector X. They're some of the best gaming sequences I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Oh boy.
I want to show them now for the sake of the video, but I don't want to spoil them for you. Oh, would you even get them? Oh,
Okay.
they're really hard. I would say Meteo's harder to warp in than Sector X, like fully. Yeah. Okay. So it was Corneria, Meteo, Katina, then Sector X, then Sector Z, then Area 6. But I also did, I believe, I didn't do Solar. Oh, I went from Corneria to Sector Y, then to Aquas, then Zonus, then down to Macbeth again. Oh no, it was Sector Z. I went to Sector Z from Zonus, and then I went to Bulls. Like I literally chose to like get the worst ending because I wanted to meddle Bulls. Because guess what? You get to beat the shit out of Starwolf.
Ooh, why are all the Star Wolf encounters in the best and the worst levels?
No, okay. The best Starwolf encounter is on the hard route of Venom.
Ooh.
I wish I got my last playthrough on camera, the second one that I did off camera. I fucking killed those guys. It didn't even take me a minute. It was less than a minute. I saw it.
Do they actually die?
They die. Or at least they crash, and then... So, like, if you went through this route, you would fight them on Ficina, you would beat them, if you're good, and then like, you would see them crash and their ships explode, but they survive, and then they get fixed up new ships on Bulls. And these, like, Yeah, they have Wolfen 1s here, and then I believe these are still the Wolfen 1s.
Yeah.
But if you go to Area 6 and then to Venom, they fight you in the Wolfen 2s, which are super fucking powerful. Didn't stop me from absolutely tearing their shit up.
What happened to? What happened to
Literally,
the vlog?
okay, hold up. In Venom, or whenever they spawn in, I think I'm sure for Venom, but I'm not sure every time they spawn in. But every time they spawn in, they have a cutscene. On Venom, I know for a fact you can skip that cutscene, but they're still in the process of the cutscene, so you can shoot them while they're doing their scripted event.
Oh my god.
So like did that. I fucking got one of them down to like their health bar was literally non-existent. It was like that last hit, but I kept them alive because fuck it. I proceeded to shoot the shit out of two of them. One of them I killed, then I shot the other one with like one sliver of HP left, and then I killed the other one that was like, or no, and then like the third one, I started shooting a whole new one that I didn't kill yet, or I didn't even hit yet. I killed him, and then Pigma was the last one alive. Oh no, it was, shit.
The chameleon.
Leon. Yeah, I think it was Leon.
From
Star Fox.
from
Whoa, shut up.
Kingdom.
Take care. He's too strong. Let's tough stuff down.
How come
Hold up.
googling him just gives you a bunch of quotes?
So,
But I am the great
me
Leon.
down. He's too strong and on board. I'm the great Leon. So, oh, maybe it was Pigma.
Sigma.
It might have been Pigma. I remember their voice line. He says, "I'm not scared of you." Hold up. Open the wings. Pigma.
Pikmin?
Pigma Dengar. Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, he's the one who killed him too.
Hmm.
Or got him killed, really. Here, Pigma. We're heading to the asteroid. Oh, fucking. Where's the thingy?
Why don't you just do the
Yeah.
control? Why don't you do the control F thing?
Doggone it. Okay, guys.
just search up his name.
Okay, we're coming for this one.
No. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Well, great. Does better shut up. Pigma. Sigma.
Ni 9/11.
Oh, Andrew, wasn't it? What?
Oh, hey, look, Minions Vets grew.
Oh, an advertisement for Prey.
Mhm.
I'm Simpson Fox. Oh, crud, I'm fine.
I don't think. What was the
I'm
quote
not-
you're looking
I'm
for?
not good. I'm not much for you, but I'm in a hurry. I'm on it. I'm on my way. Take it down with me. Fine. Trust take for you, but I'm okay. I'm summoning you. What the fuck? He says, "I'm not scared of you." Fuck. Andrew. Star Fox. 64. Not that one. 64.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Quote. Oh. Where is he? Oh, wait, shit. Venom 2. Give it up, you can't win.
Why do you want to find this quote so much?
Cut.
Don't
Good,
get
Dad,
too
like he's-
cocky, Star Fox.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. Credits ending training mode.
You good?
Start Meteor, Canaria, Sector White. Well, maybe even Fortuna. A bomb has been planted at the base. Oh my god.
Fucking Slippy's profile.
Oh yeah, Slippy's fucking got something. Pause the recording. I need to fucking find it.
It's not quintessential.
It is.
You found the quote that I'm
I
not
found the
able to-
fucking quote. It was Andrew. This guy looks fucking terrifying, actually, now I look at him. Is he a monkey?
I
I used to think he was a bull as a kid, but he is totally a monkey.
I think he's an Andros.
I think he's a Andrew Oikony.
I'm not afraid of you.
He said that. He was the last person alive. He had the fucking balls to say that. Right before, right after he said that. Like, literally, mind you, I am alone in my room, just playing the fuck out of some Star Fox 64.
What's anyone?
Absolutely jamming, because Star Wolf's theme, no matter what iteration of it is, it's fucking it's a banger. It is a banger.
What about Star Fox Command?
I don't know. I have never played that game.
I don't even know if he's in it.
I think Starwolf is in it. But anyway, he says, "I'm not afraid of you. I say you should be," and fucking kill the fuck out of him. And then I just take a second to realize what I said. I look at my counter. These guys are 4 enemies, right? There's Starwolf, Mirror of Star Fox.
Yeah.
Four enemies. I got 200 hits off of more than 200 hits on all of them. I'm not even sure how that's fucking possible.
Did you really say you should be just when you're alone in your room?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
In the games, let's see, 1997 3DS release, earning medals. I'm not sure what. Hold up. If teammates shoot on targets, hit point will be the. Oh yeah, yeah.
Cuts deep into achieving the medal for Sector Z.
I retried Sector Z so many damn times because they kept taking hits from me.
Wait, what? If teammates shoot down targets, hit points will be denied. Wow. Were you alone there, or with all your party members dead?
All my party members were alive. No, because they kept they kill stealed.
They stole your kills.
Yeah.
Wait, is it possible to make it to the game with all your party members? Can your
Yeah.
party members can die, right?
In the original, they actually fucking die. In this game, they're out for a level and then they come back.
Oh.
Okay, look. The Wolfen 2 are shot down quickly enough. Yeah, so it's time. Depending on how fast you take them out, they're worth 50 or more points. I know 50 or more points because I got like 203. And there's nothing else there that gives you hit points. So I got 203 just off of them. I'm not even fucking sure because that's 50 hit points, and I'm pretty sure that's the max. I got 203.
Okay.
I don't know.
I understand what you're saying, but I just got an emergency alert. Conserve energy now to protect public health and safety. Extreme heat
Fuck you.
is straining the state energy grid. Well, maybe get a better grid, you stupid.
Maybe get. God, I didn't know we were Texas.
This is America.
Anyway, in the actual original Star Fox, they die.
Oh.
Yeah, they die if they get shot down. They don't come back.
Skillet.
They are dead.
Yo, what is that? What is that guy?
That's Andrew. That's the guy I killed. Except not because he's still alive, motherfucker.
Hey, look, lower decks.
What?
Oh no, I just saw that. The advertisement.
Oh, what the fuck? Star Trek.
Star Trek Lower Decks. It looks like a fucking Rick and Morty special.
No, it does. It really does.
Morty.
Anyway, so yeah, I fucking killed the shit out of him. And the thing, okay, so the thing is, and I can't believe it took me that long to get to it. The main point of Star Fox 64 is to play it over and over again, discovering new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Corneria, like you could very well get the mission accomplished in Corneria at first try because it's like super like obviously you would do that. Like if you see a circle in this game, you're gonna fly through it. So that's what you're gonna do to get to Sector Y. Sector Y, you just have to get good. You just get a bunch of kills, and you get sent to Aquas. And then from Zonus, you might like, oh, I can't get to Sector Z from Zonus because you have to get through there undetected. And that would take, I don't know, it took me a couple times. Or actually, no. It didn't take me a couple times, except I was trying to get the medal, and every time I realized I didn't get enough hit points for the medal, I killed myself.
Oh, okay.
Sector Z is fun because you gotta defend your mothership from missiles.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, the mother, you know that the Smash Bros.
The Great Fox.
Huh.
Yeah. Meteo. Okay, so Meteo normally you can only get to Fucina. That is unlike halfway through the stage, you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna fucking show you it because this is just one of the best goddamn sections of all in gaming. Rap Zone, motherfucker.
Decent.
That is good quality. They fucked this up in 3D. You know how Ocarina of Time 3D like kind of fucks up some things, but like
For the most part,
it's like
nice.
really the most notable thing is just the fact that they kind of ruined the ambiance of the final fight.
Yeah.
Like everything else is like fine, even the like the fucked up drop roll.
And
That's
the
and
blood in Under the Well or wherever that was.
Well, no, that was censored in like V2 of original Ocarina of Time.
No, that it was. I don't think the actual blood
Well,
there was, but I know the blood on Ganon was.
Uh, I'm just glad I have V1 Ocarina. I'm so fucking happy I have that. Anyway, Star Fox 64 3D fucks up almost everything.
Oh, okay. I thought
Like, it's still the same fun game at its core, but it ruins so many things. Like, the explosion sound effect, still the same. The explosions themselves, fucking pitiful.
What do they look like?
Let me show you. I need examples. Before we get to the Meteor Warp. Uh,
Hydro City.
Fuck, I forgot there's an actual, like, Shakespearean thing called Macbeth.
Cringe.
Star Fox Macbeth.
The one that matters.
There it is.
Okay, we got some N64 graphics.
2008.
Huh.
This is what I did to the train man.
Oh wait, it's the fucking terminal mod. Where the fucking out.
Rogan backing in skateboards and the
Bluey, kabluey.
full 50 hit points there. Count the explosions.
OGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god!
But would you add on one more for me, please? Thank you very much.
Mission accomplished.
So you saw that, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see the 3D version. Oh, no fucking way, he actually fights the actual boss. Who does that? That boss is a pain in the ass. Like, as a kid, I fucking died to that kid multiple times. To that guy multiple
That
times.
kid.
As a kid, I died to that kid.
It's literally the same. Oh. Go on,
Oh, by the way, they redid all the voice acting, and it's all shittier.
Oh.
They didn't even get Rick May back to voice Peppy. They got some other dude. I will say that I don't. This reminds me of like ultra realistic HD texture packs.
It does.
They did way more like HD than they had to. Like it's too much in my opinion.
Okay, what do we got here? Kablooey.
Did you hear that?
No, I actually
He said
can't hear.
no- oh shit! Right. You can't hear shit.
Yeah, I just heard
Oh
in
no.
the other video with one of the guys just saying no, and then it cut out.
Okay, hold up.
You gotta go back.
No, I need to go back. You need to. No, it's pivotal.
I love me some old school explosion noise.
It is legit pivotal. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's play this out.
The fucking.
No! Get the plane!
Crushed.
I say stop it!
Oh my. Holy shit.
Now let's watch the 3D version.
Good going, Fox! No! Hit the brakes!
Pause. That was shit. That was a shit take. Compared to the 3D, compared to the OG.
Hit the brake.
No! Hit the brakes!
I'm gonna see the fucking
Oh, fuck it.
video.
Hey, stop it!
That one was alright. But let's look at the explosions. Did you see any?
What the fuck was that?
It's fucking ruined.
What
They've shat on its grave.
Okay, I don't want to say that, but like.
Anyway, let's see the media warp, because this is a beautiful. This is fucking beautiful.
Creepy bad endings.
Your laser!
It is super hard to get.
Wait,
Even I can.
Wait, pause.
I still fuck this one up, but
That's the song that played in my Majora's Mask random.
yeah, that's why. Whenever I saw you play it, I was like, ugh, the memories. Anyway, this is super fucking. I cannot stress this enough. This is super hard to do. Like, you have to be fucking prepared in every way. He made it look fucking easy. What the hell?
Because
Like, I still fuck that up so many times. Like, I get on the second try almost every time, but like,
on the
first try, it's a 50-50.
do you save stay or do you literally just play through the game again?
I play through it again.
Oh my god. Go? What?
This is the warp zone. And it's super fucking trippy.
Where
dude.
are your
Like,
party man? They're just dead. 64. Ooh, I like that. Bombs.
Full on bombs. Throw the bomb out.
You have to hit all those?
No, but that's just for points. See, his point counter went from blue to red. He got the medal.
Oh, wait, that's your score? I don't know what I thought that was.
That's your score. Notice how every single one of those shots requires an A press.
Oh, you can't just hold it?
No,
This
if
game-
you hold it, you unleash a charge shot like that, and it locks on.
Oh.
I'm surprised what he isn't doing is doing a charge shot to a bomb. Here, a shit ton of items. Health extensions, more bombs, fucking silver rings, laser upgrades.
What the f-
Gold ring, he missed it though. But look how much his score went up. When he first got in here, he was like around the higher 100s. Now he's almost at 300.
Ooh.
And here's the best effect. Once you get out of the warp zone,
The other person's like, hey, that was quite the trip, wasn't it?
it doesn't really, like, you can't really see it here. But in the actual game, there are, like, after images of them. Of you too. Like, there's like a bunch of after images, and it's so trippy.
I can kind of see it.
You can kind of see it. It's so amazing.
Find
The
it.
music.
Try to find a different, like... Maybe it'll show in another video.
Bum, bum, boom.
Because they didn't really exchange words, like, that was
They,
something.
they don't exchange words. They don't mention anything that happened. You, as a player, have to take that in and wonder what the fuck you just saw.
Media warp route.
In the 3D one, they fuck it up. They completely fuck it up.
Of course they did.
Like, the colors are different. Like, let's see the 3D one. I bet here you'll be able to see the after image thing.
It's been removed.
Actually,
Charge your laser.
God, it sounds so terrible. Peppy, you sound terrible too. They also fucked it up. They weren't blue in the original. They weren't this in the original. They were blue.
This is like
I fucking hate this.
this is like how I am to Sonic Adventure DX. Except you're a lot more angry.
They're like, what is this?
Oh,
I'm sorry, was it fucking Vaporwave? No, I mean, kinda. But, like, it wasn't this. Like, sure, this looks good in its own right, but
looks like we're in the middle of the sun.
it looks like you're flying into the sun, yes. But you can barely see, like, you don't see that this is a rainbow. These is supposed to be rainbows. You can't see that. Now it's just black.
Did it say 3D or 64?
It's at 64.
He didn't do the thing.
Wait. Did it say 3D now? Oh, it doesn't even do it. Oh, it says 64. You can't even see the fucking 64 now. All of the fucking meteors, they're not rainbow anymore. They're just meteors with little fucking tribal tattoos on them. Let's see the fucking after images. They're not even that good. What happened to them? They're not there. Why is it all colorful? It's space. It's black.
I can draw a pretty dude. Okay, I'm in art class, and the prompt for this week is space. I can draw a mean outer space. I'm just coloring in the entire thing black.
That's oh fuck yeah. God, I hate it. I hate it so.
You hate this game.
Like, I kind of want to buy it just so I can have 64 on the go, but at the same time, I'm not gonna support it. It's not what I want. There hasn't been like a fucking amazing N6 or Star Fox 64. There hasn't been a good Star Fox game since 64. I mean, there's been good ones, but they're not great.
What about commit?
I don't even fucking know, bro. I never played it.
Then play.
I don't have it.
Well, think
And
you're
also,
good.
I'm not gonna emulate a DS for it.
What? Yeah, don't. For that game, do not. For most DS games, I feel like you can kind of get away with it, but for that one,
I don't know. I think it uses the touchscreen.
yeah, it uses touch. I think it uses the touchscreen for everything.
Oh,
I think the only thing that doesn't use the touch. No, I think the maneuverability still. I think you actually move with the touch screen. Oh.
Wait for later.
Much later, yeah, I was gonna say that.
The fucking Sector X warp is super hard too. Actually, no, it's harder than Meteo. I originally said it was easier than Meteo. It is not. But you have to go through a sequence. The fuck? You have to go through a sequence of just like shooting at these doors, and they are super hard to get. That guy barely got it. And the entire time you have to dodge these things. There's explosions happening around you. There's Falco's telling you that you're a bitch.
Why is he?
Shit out of this one. I'm surprised. Oh! He barely got that. As soon as I saw him get the charge shot, I was like, "Oh, this fucker didn't make it." Dude, if you get the it is super easy to accidentally mash so hard that the game thinks you're holding the button. I've had that happen to me multiple times. As soon as a charge shot comes out, you might as well just kill yourself. Oh, he barely got that
I
shit.
think just a millisecond later.
2006, bro. This footage is like slightly younger than I am.
Oh yeah, it is. What the- Oh god,
See, but now you got moving pillars with Aztec shit on them.
I'm a pretty good. I can Mario Party. I have a feeling if you were to watch them play this, and like if they get hit once, you're like, ha.
Fucking loser. Nah, in the video, it was sloppy. I played sloppy in the video. But anyway, look at these enemies. They are TV static. You're fighting TV static enemies. Meanwhile, there's a giant floating foxes from Castlevania trying to hit your wings off.
What?
Yeah, look at this.
They're trying to what?
They're trying to clip your wings off.
That's a thing?
Yeah, you can lose your wings,
Oh.
which is how you lose your laser upgrades.
Oh god.
Yeah, and if you lose your wings, instead of getting laser upgrades, you'll get wing repairs. And then when you finally get your wing repair, then you will get laser upgrades again. See, that guy gets hit. It's super easy to get hit. You have to be so fast. Look at it!
Oh
And you're
god.
like, the entire time, you're like, what is going on? At this point, he should have used bombs, but he doesn't have any. This one you get to choose. You want to go top route or bottom route. They don't really fucking matter, but it's still like,
This is
whoa.
so trippy. I wonder how it looks in the 3D, but yeah, I want to bet those in the 3D is just concrete.
Sorry, we just got the plain gray material in Unreal Engine.
Oh shit, he got his balls knocked off.
This one, I've lost my wings here before multiple times. I think this is always where I lose my wings. Like, if I'm gonna lose my wings in a run, it's here. See right there. Don't. Oh, that guy barely made it. That guy barely made it out of that one with his wing. One more hit and he would have lost one. Oh, and the after images.
I can see
Way
it. I
stronger
think
than the
I
actual
can
game.
see it. I think it's about the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Fortuna instead of Couture.
This was a bit tougher.
Also, depending on how you get here, different people. Okay, so let's see here. So I mentioned how going through this game in different ways will help you.
Uh-huh.
Like, and you just like find out like different shit. Katina and Zonus. Here you meet up with Bill, with one of Fox's friends, and Zonus you meet up with Kat, which is one of Falco's friends, or at least has a history with.
Sex?
If you, whatever. Anyway, if you go to Katina, I don't think you have to win. You just have to go to it. If you win in Katina or you lose in Katina, doesn't matter. If you head to Sector X, Bill will show up and help you unlock the warp. If you go to Zonus and go to Macbeth, Kat will show up and help you shoot the switches to get a mission accomplished. In both cases, these guys will help you out to get mission accomplished, which is cool because like normally if you went to Ficina and then Sector X, you would have to do it without Bill. If you went to, let's say, Solar instead of Zonus, then you have to do it without Kat. And depending on which, if your team is alive or not too, they can help you out. Like Falco can shoot some of the switches for you here. Fucking where else? Sector Z, if your team is alive, they'll shoot missiles for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Except in my case, that was bad because every time you have to shoot a missile, you get 10 hit points. But they would keep fucking killing the missiles before I can get to them. So
And then you got upset.
yeah, and I had to restart. I restarted like 5 times.
Like the entire game, or like the level?
The level, God no, not the entire game. Except I would have.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, are you
In
sure?
Corneria, if you keep Falco alive, then you get to go to the mission accomplished. Fucking where in Bolts, honestly, indeed, like in Venom 2 and Bolts, you'll just you gotta keep the Smuckers alive, honestly.
It's just-
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're shit. Sometimes you're proud to be a fucking leader of Team Star Fox. Sometimes they make you want to kill yourself.
oh,
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship.
as you would Slippy be like,
Slippy fucking slaps his shit. Okay, so in Sector X, oh my god, I love this game so damn much.
yeah, I got
It's so good because like you go through different like areas. You can go fuck all like you could go anywhere. You can go to Sector Y, Katina, fuck it, Sector X, then to Sector Z, and then Bolts, Area 6. You can go to Meteor, Katina, Solar, Macbeth, and you can go to fucking I don't know Bolts, and then Venom. You can go to Sector Y, Katina.
You know how I can
And you
tell?
can go to Sector X, Titania, and then Bolts, and then Venom, and then you can go to Corneria, Meteor, Katina, Solar, fucking, I don't know, go back to Corneria just to pick up Carlos Jr., then head to Ficina,
You wanna know how know you love this game?
because I remembered the routes.
No, because this video is 47 minutes long.
Anyway, on to my next point.
Anyways, that was
Depending on where you go, you'll play as on different vehicles. In Macbeth and Titania, you get to play in a fucking tank. In Aquas, that is the one. I think it's the Blue Marine. The Blue Marine. This is the like they wanted to put in more water levels. Except this water level was so hard to make. They were like, nah, fuck it.
thank you for listening to my introduction. Now on to the actual video.
Okay, so welcome to my thesis. This was just the title page.
This was just the background / context.
This was just the beats you can relax / study to. So, Aquas is the only time you get to play as the Blue Marine. You get infinite lock-on torpedoes.
As you do.
And, yes.
Oh,
In Macbeth and Titania, you get to play as a tank, and then the tank go, and you can fly as a tank. Cause fuck you. I'm awesome.
I know. Wait, what? Wait, no, fuck.
You're gay.
I'm daddy.
Most of them are R-Wing levels, yes, but those few levels where you get to change it up, ooh.
What about the water level?
Perfection. Water level's really good too, except it's really fucking hard. I actually died there.
Oh, how many continues do you have?
I know. Depends on how good you are. You start off with 3 lives, I believe, and if you get 100 hit points, then you get a life. If you get
Wait, are you telling me there's no continues? If you
No.
die,
you get lives. That's all you get. Let's say, okay, so if you get 3, so if you start a level and if you get 3 gold rings, you get a health bar extension. And if you get 3 more gold rings after that, you get an extra life. But the health bar resets after every level. So, you know. And then so every time you'd have to collect 6 gold rings to get 1 life. And then also there's a few things that carry on between levels. Bombs and laser upgrades and teammate health. So teammates will always get their ship fucking rocked by some random nameless ship, and you have to kill that ship in time, or else they die.
Kingdom
And
Hearts.
if they die, you cannot get I believe in some levels that doesn't let you get a mission accomplished. I know if Falco dies in Corneria, you can't get a mission accomplished,
Which means you're
and-
going to Medio.
which means you're going to Medio. Let's see where else.
Your ass is getting sent to the
In
barracks.
Sector X, there's a certain event that happens if you have Slippy. If Slippy gets fucking murked, he gets sent to Titania. And I believe that's about it. Because, yeah, nothing else really. But you can't get medals. That's another thing. You cannot get a medal if one of your teammates is down.
Based.
Even just one. So how you heal your teammates is that at the end of every level, you get to see your teammates' health. And so usually if you're good at this game, you're going to be picking up a lot of extra silver and gold rings, which are what heal you. But normally when you get them, you'll be at full health anyway. Those extra heals go to your teammates, and they're evenly distributed.
Ooh.
So it depends on you to get enough to heal your
Is it
teammates.
possible to beat the game with all your teammates just dead?
Yes,
What about Star Fox 1?
definitely yes.
Isn't that game like even harder than this one?
Yes,
Have you played it?
damn near yeah, I've beaten it.
I haven't. It's actually I'm looking at it
you
right
have
now.
a cartridge?
I have the cartridge. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Fuck.
It's literally on my shelf. It is the only SNES game that you can actually see, because all the other ones are buried.
That's crazy. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah. Also, cool thing, since the heals are silver and gold rings, you'd be like, well, that's kind of weird. You just fly through the ring and you get healed. In later games, they made it so that, like, as you take more damage, your ship gets visibly, like, more, like, damage on it.
Yeah.
And when you get a ring, it, like, circles around it. I mean, in this game, too, it circles around your ship. But your ship doesn't take visibly more damage, it just starts smoking.
Uh-huh.
But in later games, it actually, like, the silver rings, like, fuse into your ship and patch it, which is super fucking
That's
sick.
cool. That's why this one is the worst one in the series.
I will stab you!
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna fucking explode.
Okay. Fuck. Speaking of explode,
Oh,
bombs. So bombs carry out through the levels too. You don't get a restock at all.
Straight white
So
man.
in Corneria, I think you start off with 4 bombs. In Corneria, like you have to just get bombs. There's a few levels that you can like reliably get more bombs in. If you do the warp in Medio, you get a shit ton of bombs there. If you go to Zonus, the boss feeds you bombs because bombs are required to beat that boss. Where else? I think that's practically it. Those are like the 2 like reliable bomb areas. But in every level, you'll get like bombs like just out of sheer luck if you defeat an enemy.
Uh-huh.
And in most levels, halfway through, you're gonna get like a call. You get calls in this game. If you can find the time out of your mashing of the A button to press the right C button, you answer the call, and it's usually your mothership and Rob, who is your friend, Rob64.
Nice.
He's like, oh, found your location, sending supplies, and it's like usually what you need the most. If you're about to die, it's a star ring. Star rings. Oh shit. Okay, so these are the different rings. They got rid of the angularity of the gold and silver rings in future games, and then it was just this, which looks like fucking rip-off Sonic rings.
So you're gonna go through. You go through it once. It's gonna be a special stage.
Oh,
What is?
I don't want to look at that.
What was the? Was it, were you looking at the crystal thing?
Yeah.
No, I saw it and I was like, "What is that?" And then
Anyway, these are where the star rings are.
it's
Only
like,
few enemies drop this.
Yeah, that looks like
I
a-
know for a fact
that looks like
the
thing
Star
from-
Wolf and Venom drop these. And if you're about to fucking die and you get the supply drop, then these drop out of it.
Oh,
But usually they'll be bombs because
so basically,
if you have a broken wing, then it'll be a wing repair. If you have normal lasers, I believe it'll be a laser upgrade, and any other situation you'll get a bomb, which is good honestly
Wait,
because
so-
bombs are you need bombs.
so basically, you're telling me you're only gonna see those if you're bad at video games.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Um.
So I can't wait to see.
And laser
Like,
upgrade.
I play it, you're gonna
That
see
was-
one, and you explode.
And laser upgrades persist. If you beat a level with a broken wing, your wing gets healed, but you don't get your lasers back.
Nice.
Which is really important because you can easily lose your wings in Area 6. And usually I don't think Area 6 has a single wing repair place that you can get wings back. Maybe just one. Like counting, and that's probably just the supply drop you get from the Great Fox. So if you lose your wings in Area 6, I think you're stuck with minimum laser damage, which is terrible because that's where you want to kill everything fast before it kills you.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So basically,
Which also means you're going into the last stage without lasers, which is what I did.
oh,
I lost my wings in Area 6 in the video. I'm pretty sure, unless that was another run, but I'm not sure.
have you
but,
only recorded one video, or is it like you have the entire series?
Only one video. I'm probably gonna record more. I might record one today. I might just say fuck Earthbound for the 60th time.
Fuck Earth. Fuck Mother 2.
Fuck
No.
Bound.
No, when I play Earthbound, it's gonna be Mother 2.
I will. No, God, you're such a weeb.
What?
Anyway.
Why? You watch Rent a Girlfriend.
And then
But at the same time, I watch My Little Pony, so I think it
it's
cancels
really
it out.
important to not lose your bottom line of Star Fox 64. Don't lose your damn wings.
If you lose your damn wings, what happens?
If you lose your damn wings, usually
You lose
let's,
your damn life.
let's say past this point, you won't get as much item drops.
I can't see your
So
mouse
once you get to
again.
Aqua, once you get to Solar, once you get to Sector X, you're getting few and far between item drops. Usually when an item drops, it will be a bomb. I'm not sure. I legit do not remember any time during these levels apart
can't
from
see
Great
your
Fox
mouse.
Drop. Shit. Right. You're completely factual.
I am completely correct. I need a shit.
Alright, so once you get to Aquas, once you get to Solar, once you get to Sector X, I legit do not have any idea, apart from the Great Fox drops, where you get lasers. So for
So
a fact, if you don't have lasers in Venom, one person will drop them. But let's see here if I can.
so
even
basically,
fucking think of
if
one.
you lose your wings in like Zonus, you're fucked.
Okay, Bolts, you can. Bolts, one enemy is confirmed to drop them. Titania, no idea. I haven't played that level in forever. Solar, probably. I'm pretty sure there's a laser drop in there. Sector X, there is a laser drop in there. Like I'm saying, like singular.
One.
One. Area 6, there is one. These are not counting Great Fox drops either.
So basically,
Sector
what
Z,
you're-
I'm pretty sure there's none. Oh no, Sector Z, there's one. Zonus, there might be two. Macbeth, motherfucking Macbeth. I don't think
He's got
I don't even
McNunn.
he's got McNuggets. I don't think there's a single laser drop in Macbeth.
So you're telling me if you lose your wing at the beginning of
If you
Macbeth,
lose your wing, it's gonna take you a bit to get them back. Usually, I think it'll be throughout the level, but which means you're getting less damage, which means you're bad.
can't wait to lose my wings. I didn't know you can lose your wings.
You lose your wings, and it also makes flying harder since you can't stabilize your ship. You lose maneuverability, you lose damage.
So basically, you're just
Yeah.
a fucking cripple.
Yeah, well, your ship's crippled.
Skill.
You can lose both wings if you feel like at the point. If you lose one wing, might as well lose them both. Honestly, for shits and giggles.
Wait,
That's what I do.
What happens if you lose them both?
If you lose them both, well, good luck flying.
Can you literally not fly?
You can fly, but you're literally gonna have to keep going, like pointing your ship back up to gain altitude. You're going to constantly, but you look like a little tank, honestly.
I just imagine that music playing.
But you have to go out of your way to lose two wings. I understand losing one wing. If you lose both wings, you either did it on purpose or you're shit.
Like, do you do it on purpose?
I do it on purpose. If I lose one wing and I'm not in Area 6, might as well lose them both. If I'm in if I'm in a level where the ground is a hitbox that does damage to you, I will lose my wing. So Corneria, Katina, Ficina, Titania. Oh no, that's the Landmaster stage. Bulls, Venom, Macbeth. No, never mind. Landmaster stage. Zonus. Zonus is actually pretty easy to lose because there's constantly fucking rocks being
Nice.
thrown at you. And Aqua, this is the one. Okay, there's 3 levels where you can't lose your wings. Titania, because you're in a tank. Macbeth, because you're in a tank. Aqua's, because you're in a fucking submarine.
Because you're under the sea.
Under the peat.
I'll drink you.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Area 6 is super easy to lose your damn wings. Oh my god, I lost my wings so much in Area 6.
That's my wings.
It's so fucking easy.
Hey,
to lose
look,
your
the better
wings.
version, Star Fox 64.
Ah! I bet they fucked up Area 6. Let's see Area 6.
Oh, I don't know how it looked like in the original.
Well, yeah, but I know. So that's
Wait,
all that matters.
Wait, what is wait, go back to Fox?
Why?
When he showed up? Oh, okay, they did keep his old. Okay.
They kept his arms crossed thing.
No, they kept his like older design. I mean, it's like a mix.
Oh no,
But
this is the best design. Or not here because they fucked it up. Honestly, I think I keep preferring like if I just search up Star Fox. I don't think Fox has had a single bad. No.
Because you searched up a link.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think Fox has had a single bad design apart from his first one and his.
I love
assault.
I love his first. Because it's so
He's
stupid.
So fucking stupid.
I know, that's why I love it.
He's supposed to look cool. And this, I like Zero's
Oh yeah,
design.
I really like Zero.
The Zero looks nice.
Although when I look at Star Fox, I often forget his legs
This
are
does
metal.
not look- This is not nice.
I like it. It's
Also,
so.
no, they're not metal legs. They're just boots.
Oh, I thought they were metal legs.
No, Miyamoto said not.
Well, he's.
He said he didn't. He said he didn't even fucking know that like that's an actual like idea for pilots. He didn't even know. He was just like, nah, man. They just got boots.
They boot my Tom metal.
This is I hate because it looks like they're made of fucking plastic.
You know, this looks like the ad, like when you were younger and you look at those catalogs. New Star Fox figures coming to a Toys R Us near you.
This one, oh, this one I like Star Fox 2 designs on it because Peppy looks fucking pissed,
Oh,
and I don't even know who these 2 people are. They never show up again.
I like the dog. But at the same time, I'm furry, so I'm easily pleasurable.
That is it. His GameCube era designs are shit.
I thought you said he didn't have a single bad one.
That's what I said, except for this and that.
Oh.
So except
Why
for
are we
his first
getting why are we getting MCU stuff occasionally, or whatever that is?
I'm not even sure. I don't like that they gave the fox titties.
I mean, she just already has them.
Foxes don't have boobs. Assault. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold up. Their assault designs are. Oh.
That box I've seen it so many times because I actually own it.
Oh my god, Falco, they fucked you up.
They fucking bought. Where's Pep? Wait, what the fuck?
Peppy, because this is the GameCube era is when they gave it actual plot. So like they had continued because usually every Star Fox story is just like a retelling. So the original Star Fox came out and I was like, oh okay. Star Fox 64 basically makes the first one non-canon.
Oh,
And Star Fox 64 is a new baseline.
So
Star
they-
Fox Zero was supposed to be like the new continuity of Star Fox 64, but fuck that. No one accepted it. So Star Fox 64 is still the canon one. And it went from 64 to Adventures to Assault, which is this game, then to Command. And then Command ended it off with the multiple story or the multiple endings.
What is Falco's design? I like his gun. why does Slippy have the freaking Green Goblin bombs?
He's got the pumpkin bombs.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed.
His assault ones were even worse. Yeah, I mean, never mind this,
Dinosaur.
but yeah.
Dinosaur.
I was talking more about the Blue Fox lady with boobies, but that's
I like
yeah. Shut up.
Okay.
They looked bad in Command or not Command.
Hey,
In,
man, he looks like plastic. That fucking render we saw.
yeah, he looks like plastic. In Adventures, he looks bad. He looks younger than he did in Star Fox 64, which is supposed to take, like, this game is supposed to take supposedly I think it was a year after Star Fox 64, and he looks younger. Peppy got old, so he was no longer fit to fly. He just stayed in the Great Fox, and he's like,
I'm old as
guy,
shit.
he's guy in the chair. So
Oh.
I actually like Star Fox Assault. Star Fox Adventures you can skip. All you have
But
to
I
know is
want
that
to play
Peppy's-
Bad
Peppy's-
Ocarina of Time.
Peppy's old now, and Crystal is Fox's girlfriend. That's all you gotta know.
Huh.
You could skip Adventures.
But I
Like,
want-
Wolf, I'd say he looked pretty good, except
is that a gun for an arm? Or is that...
no,
a really
he's
weird
holding-
perspective.
He's holding a gun. He's holding a gun.
Okay.
No, I don't like.
DeviantArt.com.
Sure. Actually, Star Fox Assault's intro, I remember being super fucking good. I remember Star Fox Assault. I really like Star Fox Assault.
I just
'cause it
remember
had-
the only memory I really fondly. I never played the story mode because it was like the thing
Really?
it's because it was the thing I did with like Adventure 2 where I just did the side mode because I was bad at video games.
Dude, I remember the campaign being really good for this game. Like, it was story driven, and that was fine.
And I always played the battle mode with my sister and my brother, and it was always so funny.
Oh yeah, because you just straight up shoot each other.
Yeah. Can't you do that in 64?
Yeah.
Yo, you got Parsec? You got Parsec?
So I will kick your ass, and it won't even be a competition.
Oh,
Anyway, like Star Fox 64, if you get a medal on Venom, you unlock the Landmaster in multiplayer, and if you get all medals in expert mode, you unlock ground battles.
oh, there's multiple difficulties. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah,
Oh,
and if you get every medal in the game, then you get to play as the pilots themselves outside
there
of
was-
their
I thought-
vehicles, and they just have fucking bazookas.
I thought there was no save.
No, there's no saves, but they save your like medals and stuff.
Okay, wait.
in
So
your
it's like
hardcore.
there's a save, but there's no continues.
there's a save, but you can't like turn off the game and continue from where you left off.
That's cringe.
That's good. I warned that's good. Anyway, I remember this being really good intro.
Namco. Ooh.
Can you hear it?
No, soft deck. Ooh.
Wait, hold up.
You just continued it.
Can you hear
Oh wait,
that?
I can hear it.
Okay. I love how the fucking Great Fox looks here. It's so cool looking.
Ooh, it's like you. Oh, what the? Ba-da. Fox McCloud. I forgot that's his
So bad.
Lombardi. I forget these are these. That one doesn't even get a last name.
Yeah, it's just Crystal. She doesn't have a last name. Anyway, she's a telepath though, which is kind of interesting. But sure. Useless.
What?
Yeah, and it had actual gameplay. Oh my god.
God.
These ground fight. Oh, I love these ground. He's got a tiny GameCube on the back.
He does. That's what that is.
That's what I always thought it as. I
Oh.
love these because you get to like fight in the ships and you get to like get off and kill people with your knife, except you don't have a knife and it's a gun.
Think of it like a knife, except the knife has bullets, and you can shoot it.
Landmaster, Great Fox, Arwing. It has
Multiplayer.
multiplayer mode.
Yo, no, I don't want to update my dolphin because it might explode.
Yeah, that intro's super damn good.
I like the music a lot. You see what people
Stuff.
say in comments to see the.
Oh, dude, I like the Star Fox 64 intro more because that's the one I grew up with. But legit, if I had played both games at the same time for the first time, I think I might prefer Assault. When the first time I asked for Assault for Christmas. When I booted that game up, holy shit, I was on the wall.
When did this game come out? Okay, 2000.
2005.
You were born 2006. What year was this?
I was like 7.
Did they have to get? Was this in store?
No, bro, I asked for Christmas and then my dad bought it. I mean, obviously, no, Santa bought it. He made it in his.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Santa developed it.
Yes, I was always wondering, like, Dad, how does Santa get video games? Like, he doesn't buy it from Nintendo. Is he making them?
He's a pretty good designer.
Ooh, HD. Ooh, this man's got the HD pack. Oh,
Woman.
ooh, I'm Asian. Racist.
1997. I always thought it was weird that it said 1997 on top of the thing. Stank fink.
Star Fox Assault was the last good.
Star
Like,
Fox
like-
in. It's like a Mickey Mouse short. In N64.
Star Fox 64. Star Fox Assault. Okay, hold up. If I were to say like good games apart from Star Fox 64, it would be Star Fox Guard. I really enjoyed Guard, but
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Did I have
people said
to-
it was too basic, and I kind of agree, but I still enjoyed it. It was Star Fox Assault that was also good, and it was Star Fox Zero that was good if you felt like dealing with Nintendo's bullshit, which I
most
did. And a lot of people didn't.
Yeah, most didn't.
If oh my god, if I went back to play Star Fox Zero now, I'd probably fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I remember enjoying the game because it was all right.
You know the person who made the N64 texture pack. He made the Majora's Mask texture pack. He made a video on it.
On Star Fox Zero,
Yeah.
I'll watch that later.
Uh,
Star Fox 64 is just fucking masterful.
Look at them old N64 graphics.
I can recite this from memory. Help Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system
Got it.
and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
N64 graphics just make me
I'm
ejaculate.
fucking, I'm jamming, dude. And fucking fucking Slippy.
How is he making those footsteps if his boots are metal? Howard, that should not be the noise.
I'm not sure. There's no one even running at the fast enough pace. I mean, I guess all of them together. That's the guy from Mainlink.
I have a plush of that design and it looks so funny.
I like how their torsos are magically gone.
Huh.
Oh, a little bit of camera cutting.
They did.
Oh, this is okay. Like, it's a good emulation, but like, it's still emulation. You start, and then it goes into.
Wasn't this the intro to the original Star Fox like a Star Wars ripoff?
There was an intro for the original.
I'm pretty sure there was.
Oh shit, there was. I remember. It was like super serious though. I play this game on my school laptops.
I played Mega Man 7 on my school laptop.
Holy shit.
Don't worry, the game was running at like half the frame rate, so I was able to take no damage.
Yeah, this is totally like Star Wars. Like when you see the Star Destroyer show up.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's the attack carrier. I just remember how they like tried to make all of them look different, but Peppy or not Slippy's just an actual fraud.
Slippy looks like he's seen some shit. It's really hard to make frog characters not look like they're high, like they're fucking.
I remember Corneria being a really good intro stage in this one. I gotta play through all the Xenoblade games except for 2, probably.
Xenoblade 1 is on my like to play list.
Yeah, it's on mine too. I have to buy Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
I could actually, but I can't get into another game. I have to finish
The
the
shit
ones
you're
I
doing.
actually I finished Bowser's Inside Story and Samus Returns. Samus Returns' ending is fucking baller. Anyway, that's not what I'm focusing on. The fucking Stage 1 Corneria.
How long is this? This video's an hour and 13.
The fucking scramble. I love that it says scramble. Like, listen, fuckers, it's time. And like the murmuring is like this is an emergency. This is like an actual like, oh, like we got headquarters on this shit. This is like we're trying to launch a missile into the moon. Like there's people behind this shit, and then all of a sudden you get hit with this banger track.
Isn't this game like extremely hard?
It is difficult. That's just, oh my god.
I feel
You
like
can kill your teammates right here.
they can die like right now.
Yeah, kill him! Shoot Falco! Never mind, that's Slippy. Kill him faster! Oh, I thought he just lost a wing. Can you lose wings on this one? Did you see me? Bruh, you're in a high-tech military grade R-wing, and your first thing to do is just fly through loop-the-loops as there's enemies. So he got a laser upgrade. He chose easy route Corneria though.
Waste. What do you mean easy route Canaria?
There's 3 different routes you can take in this game. Like, you don't get to choose, like, from the different routes, like, what planet you want to go to. And depending on what route you take, Corneria will be different. This is easy route.
This game has no continues, does it?
Nope.
Oh god. Do any of them have continues?
The newer ones.
Oh, one of them.
Look, and then medium route. Hi, guy. I'm gonna just use you for an example. Oh, I guess medium route is also the same.
It came out this year.
Well, yeah, a bunch of people still play these games.
No, they don't.
Here's hard route. It's like fucking Doomsday.
What the hell?
And there's like a bunch
got
more
hit.
like buildings in your way. Yeah, it's fucking difficult.
You got hit
Yeah.
again?
I died on the boss several damn times.
You're gonna run. Oh, you're gonna hit. Can you lose your wings in this one?
I'm not sure.
How did they do this back in the? How did they fucking?
The Super Graphics FX chip.
I'm looking at the
Oh, yeah,
cartridge
we're
over there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, it's in there.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, Star Fox 3D, the best version.
Oh my god. God, Star Fox is so fucking good. It's too bad it belongs to a bunch of fucking numbnuts.
What? Nintendo can do no wrong. What the fuck was that?
My hatred.
Towards
They need to give. I'm not sure because who loves Star Fox? Like just the fans. Like there's no like developer level people who can like make a good Star Fox game again.
I mean,
Listen,
I guess.
here's what makes a good Star Fox game: banger soundtrack, crisp controls, multiple levels with different playstyles, which is like. You know, different playstyles, the tanks, the submarine. I want them to bring back the fucking
I feel
submarine.
like the best bet was Platinum developed Zero, right?
Yes.
Well, see, they were strapped into featuring the gamepad's features, so that's why the game was how it is. Like that was top
Even then,
priority. The game came later.
Even then, they fucked up some things. Like the fucking gyro wing, that slow ass thing. Who wants that? Star Fox is fast paced, action packed, and fucking like it's a rail shooter. It is a rail shooter, and then like only some levels will actually give you the ability to like go into all range mode. I want them to make a game like Assault. I want them to make another Assault, but just make the R. I think what I remember the worst part being of Assault, apart from like the kind of story and the models, was the rail shooter sections. They were still Star Fox, but they weren't nearly as fast. They were slower.
Oh,
The rail shooter segments have to be fucking fast. It doesn't matter if you're on a ship. It doesn't matter if you're on a submarine. Can be slow. Submarine can be slow. That makes sense. And the tank still has to be fast, but can be slower, obviously, because you're a damn tank and you have to fucking point everywhere to shoot everywhere. But Arwing's got to be fast. Landmaster's got to be pretty damn fast. Submarine, if you're gonna do that, it's got to be slow. That's got to be slow. But it has to be hard as fuck. If you're gonna do fucking on the ground sections again, which I hope to God they do, because I remember Assault being so damn good. Like they gotta make the aiming better. The aiming in Assault is pretty damn rough.
isn't the aiming like that the stupid thing that some games do, or like, like if
Oh,
you like let go of
I-
a stick, it goes right into
Yeah.
the center. I hate when games do
Yeah.
that.
I hate that too.
Banjo-
But it
Banjo
has a lock
Tooie-
on. It has a lock-on feature.
No, Banjo Tooie does it, and it's like the worst fucking thing ever.
Fucking. It has sort of a lock-on feature, which makes it better. Like it takes getting used to, but it's definitely like good once you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But Star Fox saw is that it was too slower paced, and it was like more story driven. Like I don't mind the story in Star Fox. It just have to make it good. Like I'm all for bringing Crystal back and like bringing like more complex storylines, as long as the gameplay takes priority.
Instinct.
Once you have the gameplay, then I didn't even get to list all the things that make it good. Star Fox has to have branching paths. It has to have secret objectives that lead to those branching paths. It has to have fast action, and it has to be based on skill. You can't. Here's the thing: if a Star Fox game ever does this, it's shit. It's a shit Star Fox game. Doesn't matter. I don't care if it's a good game or not. It's a shit Star Fox game. Star Fox is about skill. Like even if you have minimum lasers, even if you have no bombs, a good player will still do well in the game because they are a skilled player. The R-Wing has nothing to hide. All it takes to be good at Star Fox is just you knowing what you can do with the different vehicles and being able to do that. Doesn't matter if you have laser upgrades or not. Yeah, they help. Yeah, you're always gonna want a shit ton of bombs and blue lasers. That's not always gonna be the case, because sometimes you might get fucking hit like I do and lose your wings.
Fair.
All that matters is that you can still perform, even if like you don't have like the max upgrades. You should not have a Star Fox game that's like, oh, pay to permanently upgrade your R-Wing. No.
Don't do that.
The R-Wing that's one of the things I hate about Star Fox Zero, is that you have to like go progress in the story in order to unlock branching paths if you go back. That is stupid. In the first time you go through Corneria, you're not going to be able to transform into the Walker, which is required to go to the actual mission accomplished area of the game, of that level.
Oh.
Which is dumb. It's absolutely stupid.
It's stupid.
Because like the R-Wing should be, you have nothing to hide with the R-Wing, with Star Fox games in general. The vehicles tell you what you can do, and then you have to do it. You have to perform, which is where the meat of the reward is. Because the risk, you're constantly in fucking risk. The reward is mitigating all that risk fucking through barrel rolling, deflecting shots, shooting things fast enough to avoid them being obstacles. You have to be fast, you have to think on your feet. Star Fox Assault was too slow for that. And it didn't have branching paths anyway because it was a story-based game, which is fine, because the gameplay was still good. Even if it wasn't that much Star Fox and more of like, kind of a hybrid between what Assault...
Sin and Punishment?
No, what? It was a hybrid. Like, it had this... It had, like, the ground gameplay, I guess. Like, no, not even ground gameplay of adventures. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck Assault was. I just remember having fun with it. Was it a good Star Fox game at the end of the day? Probably not, because the rail shooter sections weren't that fleshed out.
I'll play
They
it
were
on
just...
stream.
I'll play it on stream. I enjoy it, but I can point out what like it did wrong, and what it could have been changed to make it better, in my opinion at least. But because I mean Star Fox 64 is the gold standard. Like I don't think any Star Fox game made at all will top Star Fox 64. But as long as you can bring like good parts of Star Fox 64, again, fast gameplay, skill is what makes you like a good player, not like having permanent upgrades that you have to like come back to.
Oh.
You have to have everything open to you at once, and the only thing stopping you from being good at the game is yourself.
So basically the entire game is like skill issue.
Yeah, like if you lose, it's a skill issue, and you have to accept that. If you lose in Zero, that's too sad for you because that game's easy as fuck. But it's also just like, oh, don't worry, man, I can try again. And even if I lose all my lives, which don't exist in this game, I will just... Actually, do lives exist in Zero? I have no idea. I don't remember dying in Zero. But like, even if I lose, I can just come back to here from the level select. Honestly, I don't know what I think would be better for Star Fox. If like every time you die, you have to start back at the beginning. Which, if you're gonna go for a story-based game, probably not. If you're going for a more arcade style Star Fox game like Star Fox 64, then I think that's better. But nowadays with the whole lives are like that's just like a thing of the past with like what arcade machines did. I'm not sure.
I know.
I'm legitimately not sure.
Yeah, I think games now are just kind of giving you options. Like, hey, do you want to play with lives or do you just want to play with infinite?
I would, well, no, because then like playing, especially in like more story-based games, playing with lives is like a detriment, because if you do die, which probably is gonna happen to a lot of people, then you have to restart the whole story, which would not be good for story-based games. So I'm not sure. But I don't know, because then it creates a split in Star Fox. Do you want a story-based game like Assault, or do you want an arcade-style game like 64? I would probably prefer 64, because as long as it controls as well as 64, which is super hard to do because 64 controls so well, and Nintendo probably has their control sticks up their butt at this point.
Yeah, with some Joy-Con.
If they do, I swear to fuck, if they make a Star Fox game and you control using the gyro of the Joy-Con, my rage will be indescribable.
Why? What's wrong?
Because then you won't even have the excuse of like, oh, but you get to see where you're aiming with the screen or with the gamepad. No! You have a fucking gyro sensor in the Joy-Con that constantly needs resetting.
What about the Pro Controller?
Fuck the Pro Controller to actually... Just let me... I don't even... The thing is, in Star Fox, you cannot aim without moving your ship. If you want to aim, you have to move your ship towards where you're aiming, because it only has front-facing lasers. That's one of the risk-reward things of Star Fox. You gotta be... if you want to aim towards a certain area, you have to move your ship into what could possibly be obstacles. This is why you want to kill it fast. If you're gonna aim there, mash the shit out of the button, kill it fast, and immediately recenter yourself. Because if you take too long to fucking aim, you're not gonna realize that, oh boy, there's a building full of civilians. I just crashed into it.
Oopsies!
Thank you, Star Fox. But then with games like Star Fox Zero, the thing is that no one's gonna you're gonna reach a point where you have to decide: do you want to look at the R-wing screen where you get to see yourself flying around and all the obstacles around you, and it's like fucking ignore aiming at that point, or do you want to be good at the game and be in the cockpit view? The cockpit view will get you a bunch more kills, but it looks so much better because then you don't get to appreciate the beauty of what you're in because you're constantly stuck in a first-person perspective. And the idea of like, oh no, but you gotta look up to your screen, go back to your gamepad, look up to your screen, look back at the gamepad. That's stupid. You're gonna break my neck.
And my ship.
It's dumb. Like you're gonna, and usually like me, I'm not sure how many people were like me, but I don't always have a screen to play my Wii U on. Usually I'm just stuck to the gamepad, which I thought would be fine before I got it, and then I realized that the devs really don't give a shit. They say you can play with just the gamepad, but it's like you're actually just getting half the experience because you're missing out on a whole different perspective. What Star Fox Zero should have been is just a normal. If Star Fox Zero didn't have gyro controls and you aimed just like in 64, where you were constantly having to shoot what was directly in front of you, that would have been fine. I mean, you probably would have to rework the game a bit because then you can't like expect players to see every damn thing.
The reason they didn't make a Star Fox on the Wii was because they didn't have any like new ideas.
I don't give a shit. Not every single. That's one of the things I hate about Nintendo. Every single game that they make has to have a new idea.
You know, sometimes
a good game can just be a good game. Like I get that a new F-Zero hasn't come out because they haven't had a good idea for it. And honestly, with Mario Kart being as big as it is now compared to F-Zero, yeah, maybe. But the thing is, F-Zero is kind of different. At least from what I've played of F-Zero, it's different to Mario Kart because it's more speed. It's not like item based. It's you, and it's like the Star Fox. What I was mentioning. The only thing preventing you from being bad is your skill. And like it's dependent on you to hit the boost. It's dependent on you to keep your energy up. In Mario Kart, you can get like a random ass item and suddenly end up in first place.
Yeah.
But Star Fox. F-Zero
Star Zero.
is more dependent on skill. I can barely even beat F-Zero and SNES because it's a really hard game. But once you get the controls down and once you get that feel, then you're good.
Yeah, like going back to the idea thing, I can't think of like any mainline games. Like okay, like there's exceptions like Ocarina of Majora where they're, I mean even then there's still like a new idea with the transformations and like some of the RPGs, like the Mario RPGs. I don't think any like most Nintendo games like when it gets a sequel, it's like almost completely different. Like look at
It's
64
always
to Sun.
completely different.
Well, not completely, but like it's like is like
Or like no, there's a big gameplay
yeah,
change.
there's big, like fuck 64.
Yeah, just stop it. Okay, you're gonna hurt yourself.
64 to Sunshine to Galaxy, you know, it's like
Yeah, honestly, I prefer Galaxy I mean, Galaxy, in my opinion, is the best Mario 3D platformer.
uh
Fuck Odyssey.
huh.
Odyssey was fun, but Galaxy is just enduring, man. But in that case, they figured it out with Odyssey, or not Odyssey, with Galaxy, and they kind of just ignored it with Odyssey. Odyssey was still good, but Galaxy was just better, man. And then, but here's the thing. I've already said it. Every game does not have to be unique. Sometimes a good game can just be a good game. Like you don't have to have a reason to exist as long as you're fun. That's the thing about games. Certain movies like don't really have to exist. Like depending, like let's say if they're remaking a franchise, and the remake like the franchise didn't need a remake, you have no reason to exist. But a video game, the value of a video game comes from the gameplay experience. If you're fun, you have a reason to exist because you're fun. You don't have to have a new idea. You don't have to show off a new hardware. You don't have to be a tech demo. You can just exist. As long as you are fun, you have earned your existence. You are worthy of being acknowledged.
I think that's like Zelda. I think like Zelda's been like the most consistent with his gameplay. Like
Yeah, Zelda's
obviously like
definitely been most
obviously Wind Waker and Twilight introduced like, you know, ocean travel and Wolf, but they're not like huge parts of the games. If you look at the dungeons, it's like
yeah,
I could've
Wolf
done this in
Wolf is
Ocarina.
never used in the dungeon except for Arbiter's Grounds, I think. And in
and the
Wind
Sky
Waker,
and the Sky
Wind
Temple.
Waker in the Sky Temple.
Yeah, you had to go across like little ropes.
You did? Oh shit, you did. I forgot about that. It's like the last part. But see, those feel more like items. Like the wolf transformation in the dungeon feels more like an item. Like it doesn't feel. Obviously, the wolf sections are like the least favorite part of that game for many people. I enjoy them, mostly because I think it's cool to see Hyrule from a different perspective.
Yeah,
But
I like the
but
Twilight effect.
yeah, the Twilight effect and like how people don't really realize you're there. Like
Yeah.
they don't know you're there.
You know, speaking of Twilight Princess, I'm technically not done with it.
Technically, but you finished it.
Yeah, but the bonus episode I wanted to do, which
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
God knows.
I honestly don't know why. You should have done that before you beat the game. Because now you have to go out of Hyrule Castle and go to cringe.
I mean, I can just warp.
I don't think you can warp in dungeons.
Pretty sure.
Anyway.
can.
Anyway, what was I saying?
How games don't need original ideas to exist.
Well, yeah, you need an original idea, but you don't have to have like
Something ground. Well,
you don't have to display a certain like element of the hardware you're on. You can just be fun. If they made another Star Fox game, I don't know what they're fucking gonna call it. They could just call it Star Fox.
Star Fox music.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck is canon. I want them to. I'm tired of seeing it. Like, not Andros is the big bad, but I'm tired of seeing the same story of like, oh, Fox's father was killed by Andros, and now Fox wants revenge. That's it's overdone. It is legit overdone. That they need a new story. They could still have Andros as the big bad. Maybe he got revived, like they did in Adventures, or maybe a whole new threat, like they did in Assault. I would like to see them continue Assault, but ignore Command.
Why? What's wrong with Command?
The endings in Command were weird.
Whoa.
Also, it shouldn't end because they're like 20. When's the last time you heard of a hero go through like one experience or like, you know, and just end like they're 20, bro? Like there's no way like all of a sudden everything's at peace. Whatever. I don't need a new Star Fox with a new original idea. Like, oh, what if we aim with a gyro? Fuck that. Ooh, what if it was a VR? Ooh, shit, VR Star Fox. No, that wouldn't be good either.
My
Because
neck.
then again, you'd be stuck in the cockpit, and you wouldn't be able to see everything around you. Maybe it'd be good as a tech demo, but that's what it should be, a tech demo. It shouldn't be a full game. Tech demos exist to show off tech. That's what they are. And then those tech demos, if good enough, can like translate into a full game like Luigi's Mansion. But
Luigi.
all you gotta do is make the gameplay fun. If the gameplay's fun, and it's just supposed to be about the gameplay, then that's cool. But Star Fox at this point needs a bit of a story. I'm not gonna lie. I said story wasn't that important, or at least like not important as the gameplay. It's still kind of important at this point because you need a reason.
To want to even play it.
Not to want to play, but like you need a reason why Fox is going after like that bad. You just say like, oh, the planet Corneria is in danger, and this is the bad guy, and that's enough. That is enough. As long as you put in a smidge of effort, that's enough.
I will.
It doesn't have to be a groundbreaking story like, oh, Fox is a descendant of an ancient fox tribe. Like, fuck that, dude. Whatever was going on in Star Fox Adventures, fuck that, dude. I don't care. I really don't. But
Descendant of an.
descendant of an ancient fart, like, nah, bro.
It sounds like you said ancient fart.
Ancient farts.
He is Ganon.
As long as it's like, okay, this is the new bad guy thing in the galaxy. This is what he's doing. Go stop him. And then like, what Star Fox 64 does is it provides context for every single thing that it's doing. Like, oh, Sector Y, that's a battle between Cornerian forces and Andros forces. Meteor, that's you trying to get to your base on Fachina. Katina, that's supposed to be you helping the ally. Solar, I don't know I think it's supposed to be a shortcut, but it's like super dangerous. Except I don't know why you didn't just go around the damn sun. But I don't care because it's a good level. All these levels are good. There's not one single bad level. Huh?
How is he even alive by going to the sun?
When you go to the sun in Solar, you constantly lose health, and you have to keep getting health
I
pickups.
feel like you should just die immediately.
Nah, bro. Oh my god, it's such a good stage. In Sector X, you're sent to wipe out an enemy base, except the enemy base by the time you're there is already gone. Titania depends on what happens in Sector X, but usually you're there to rescue Slippy. Aqua's, you're going there to take out a bioweapon. Zonus, you're there to take out an enemy base. Macbeth, you're there to stop
The fact that you remember
the enemy
the
forces.
reasons.
You're there to stop the enemy supply supplements. In Sector Z, you're hiding out from Andros' forces, except they ambush you. In Area 6, you're piercing right through the main defenses of Venom and to cut straight to Andros. In Bolts, you're here to take out a defense satellite and then cut to Venom. All of these all these levels have context to them. You gotta provide a bit of context to every level with a main bad guy, and that's it. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's really not. Just say what function in the war these levels are serving, and that's enough. Legit, in this game, there's 2 to 8 lines of dialogue before the actual, not even 8, I don't even think there's 8, I think the max is 6 lines of dialogue between General Pepper and Fox before the level starts, and everything afterwards is just you observing what's going on. And sometimes small comments from your crew.
Small sad
That's
comments.
Small, in the case of Falco,
Let
Bird Eye.
me on
Romeo Soul.
This recording is almost 1 hour and 40 minutes.
That's fine, darling. Anyway,
Darling, don't
so
worry,
that's really what we gotta do. Make the game fun. Legit, you can just have more Star Fox 64. Maybe add a few vehicles. I could imagine some vehicles for for a new Star Fox game. Just give me a day. Give me a day and I'll come up with some ideas.
Alright. 1, 2.
Oh shit.
3.
And then the different branching routes. That's all you gotta do, really. Maybe revisit some old areas for, old time's sake. I don't even give a shit. But I would love to see what's going on in the sun right now. like in current Star Fox time. I would just love to fly straight into the damn sun again.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, uh.
Also, pause. I'll be right back. I have to do something.
Oh god, this is so long.
I need time to process the stupidity you just sent in my face.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I haven't done anything wrong
You know what would be cool for Star Fox?
for it to be good.
Did you continue recording?
Yes.
If like you just went to a different system of planets.
Fuck Corneria.
Like you maybe like start Corneria, but you get sent to help out like some other neighboring planets.
We're like, hey, what's
Hey,
up?
maybe we just see we got all of this around Corneria good.
Uh-huh.
What if we go over here?
Oh,
Or the other way? Maybe there's some new shit. I don't know.
but at the same time, wouldn't it really make
Expand the live system a
wouldn't
bit.
it really make sense for the sun to just still be here?
I don't fucking know.
Also, it's
I mean,
weird how
how
the
is
sun is
Corneria and Katina are very much different in proximity to the sun, except both of them are still like the same relative temperature.
Why is the sun so small?
Probably good that it isn't bigger. I mean, the sun here, yes, it's smaller than Venom, but
What is Venom?
it's a giant planet. I hate they retconned it to be a dwarf planet, when previously it was the biggest damn thing in the solar system.
How is it? How is that supposed to be a? Huh? How does that even make sense? It's giant. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, that's the opposite of dwarf. Like I love when you're searching stuff up and you're just completely silent.
Often seen to be the largest planet in the Star Fox series. Okay. 2016. It's the size of an asteroid. Like
Huh?
legit, if you were to put the R-wing on this for scale, the R-wing would be just as big as my cursor.
I just can't see your cursor.
What do you mean? It was showing in the other one.
Oh wait,
Here.
okay, it's just okay. There you go.
Literally, the R-wing on this planet is as big as my cursor.
That does not make any sense.
Yeah.
I
Here,
just
hold up. Let me see dwarf.
that's
It's
kind of stupid.
Control F dwarf. Yeah, in Zero, Venom is a very small dwarf planet or asteroid that has been converted into a giant teleportation device. They retconned the shit out of it.
That
What do you
does,
mean Melee and Ultimate? Oh yeah, Venom does show up in. Oh yeah.
well, thankfully that game is just not canon,
Yeah, Zero I believe is not canon.
which is
Good. Good because it's stupid.
no, fuck that game.
Honestly. Like the gameplay wise, if you're willing to pull it with bullshit, it's all right. Every other, it's just bad.
It's
Like
mid.
I hate when people say like, "Oh yeah, but like if you get used to it," and it's like, nah, nah.
Nuh-uh.
If the main thing of the game puts off people, customers, then it's bad. Like okay, whatever. You know, like gyroscope, like, oh, you gotta get used to it, like aiming with the gyro and flying with the top screen. No,
So I think a lot of
it's
people just kind
bad
of have
design
like a lot of people just have like problems criticizing games that they like.
with motion controls.
No, it's like if the game they love, like even if it has a negative part, they try to defend it. A lot
Oh
of-
yeah, no, and I'm like that for a bunch of games too. Like Wind Waker, a bunch of people say that the ocean's bad, and you know what? Yeah,
yeah.
but like I'll still defend it. I'll be like, well, okay, yeah, but still, the ocean has a bunch of like things for you to do. Like you can go look at enemy or like
Like-
monster posts and then just fucking kill them and take their treasure. You can find different giant, enormous fucking squids.
As you do.
Every island has something for you to find, albeit like how whatever big and small it is.
You know someone ranked all the islands in that game?
Fuck.
Someone did.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. But yeah,
A
like
little bit.
I guess for me, like I'll admit, Big the Cat's levels, yeah, they
Oh
fucking
yeah,
suck.
other shit.
Yeah, no, the only redeeming factor is that when you know what you're doing, they're done in like 5 seconds.
Aaron Hansen did not know what he was doing.
Fucking hell. To be fair, I remember on my first playthrough I got stuck because
Because frogging.
It doesn't. The game doesn't. I think it does if you read like the tutorial, but I never did for any of the other characters because if you need a tutorial for a 3D platformer, I mean, unless you're Banjo-Kazooie, skill issue.
This is one of the worst damn.
Yeah, what am I looking
damn
at?
games.
What the? Z. I want to go to Y. What about the block?
Why? Oh my god! If they do a fucking YMCA joke with the sectors, I would fucking kill for that. We already have Sector Alpha. We have Sector Y. We need Sector M, and we need Sector C.
Y sector YMCA, and there's a path you can take where you can play them all in a row.
Yeah, there's gotta be. That's another thing. I love like the connections you can make through the planets. Like, oh, you can go to both warp stages. You can go to all the sectors. You can go. Is that it?
You're like, wow, it's so cool. Oh wait, it only happens twice.
Hard mode. Well, no, those are still like one of my one of my favorite routes to take. All sectors, all warps.
All cock.
You can go for an all vehicle run with a Sector Y, Aquas, and then head down to Macbeth. So you get the R-Wing, you get the Aquamarine, and you get the Landmaster.
Ooh, Colonel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just like making connections to the different planets. Anyway, Star Fox. Let's look at the Star Fox Zero map.
Oh no.
Let's hope this game-
Welcome to part 3.
If this game comes to Switch, they gotta change it, bro.
What's wrong with it? I don't see what's wrong.
Everything.
What am I looking at?
I don't know. Okay, here it is.
It doesn't look too
Oh,
bad. It doesn't look too
Okay,
bad.
Sector Alpha, Sector Beta, Sector Gamma. Sector Gamma, this stage fucks.
Like, it's good or is it fucking
It's
bad?
good.
So I
This
think
stage
try to
absolutely fucks.
find a picture with names. Because I'm
Oh, I
not
can
gonna
name
know.
I can name them all for you.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I can't see your
Corneria,
mouse.
Sector Alpha. This is a Wolfen fight. This is the Great
Can't
Fox
see your
versus the
mouse.
Asteroid Field. This is Sector Y.
I can't see your mouse.
What do you mean you can't see my
Oh
mouse?
my god, there. Okay, it just showed up.
This is Corneria, Sector Alpha, Sector Y. This is the asteroid belt. That's Titania. I actually can't name this one. Never mind. Sector Beta. This is the Androsa, I'm pretty sure. This is Fortuna. This is Ficina. This is Sector Gamma. That's Venom. I can't name this one. I cannot name
Where's
this
the
one.
Where's the sun?
The sun is gone.
Where? How did
But
these
getting
people?
out Sector Y is now down here instead of being up here. I don't even fucking know.
How
There was never Sector Alpha.
How fucked is this, dude?
Titania, instead of being
Starfall.
here, is over here. Fortuna, no, Ficina used to be over here.
Star Fox, Corneria needs saving. Nah, the fucking Lilat system needs saving.
Nah, bro, we live in a fucking blender of space entities. And okay, here's the thing that I dislike about this.
Mm-hmm.
You see how all these levels have like different marked trails like they did in 64?
Yeah.
They don't fucking correlate. Is this supposed to be hard mode? How do you... Okay, look, blue is supposed to be easy mode in 64. But yet, to get to this side, you have to go to sector, I believe... Shit, what was it? Which word? Where do you get the walker? I believe in... Fuck, I believe in sector alpha you get the walker. Which means to get to the easy mode, this... Red is hard mode. So red, you have to go to Corneria, beat the second level, go back to the first level, then go to an optional part in the first level to get to the quote unquote easy mode, to get the easy level, and plus this boss is hard as fuck. And that's to get to the easy level, to get like to a different variant of this level, to get to this level.
Wow, this is not
This-
correlating
this-
at all.
This is the gyro stage too, by the way. Like, this is the whole stealth stage.
Oh, isn't that the best one?
It sucks, but if you take the warp there, then it's better because you go there in the R-Wing and you just get fucking speed.
Yeet.
Speed through it. Fortuna. This is a Landmaster stage. This is Ficina, actually. Ficina. And then, look, and then halfway through the game, you'll get like, ooh, Star Wolf has appeared in this level. And then to get to another part, you have to play through this level again, lock onto the Wolfen that's flying around, and then once you're locked on for long enough, they'll be like, ugh, you can't catch me. And they take you to a separate level where you fight them.
What the?
Like, why would it be a separate level? Why not there? And then from there, it somehow leads the Great Fox to an asteroid belt.
None of this shit makes sense.
Yeah, and then look. This enemy is a harder version of an enemy you fight on Fortuna.
What's the point? Just have the harder one on Fortuna.
Like it's supposed to be like you go back to levels you've already completed. This is what I'm saying. You should not have to like unlock things and go back to them in a Star Fox game.
Backtracking and Star Fox shouldn't be.
Yeah, backtracking in Star Fox. Could you imagine that shit? They found a way to do it. And it's as
That's
shitty as you might think.
That's like putting Metroid and good in the same sentence.
The first Metroid or Metroid as a series?
First one.
Okay, good.
Totally didn't just try to save myself there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I saw that shit. Listen. It's not until here that you get the walker, which you can go back and do mission accomplished. It's not until here where you get the hacking ability that you can like fucking do in other areas to get like other things. I don't even know where you fucking hack in this game. You hack here. You hack here. But like it's a fucking like minute fucking ability. Like it serves no purpose. I'm not sure if I even used minute right. I'm not sure if minute isn't even a word.
Search it up.
In here, let's see. Where is it? I believe here is where you get an upgrade for the Landmaster, which at this point you can go back to Titania, another Landmaster stage, which leads you to a secret level.
You know what I noticed? When you're talking about 64, you're using all the planet names. Here, you're just saying here.
I know the ones that are carried over from 64. Corneria, Titania.
Titanium.
This is the actual Fortuna. This is Ficina, which was Fortuna in 64. This is the asteroid belt, but it's just fucking asteroid. It's not even called Meteo. This is Sector Y. That's Sector Beta. That's Sector. Why the fuck is it called Sector Y? Look, Sector Y. Star Fox 0, or is it called Sector like Delta?
Sector Gamma.
Yeah. Motherfucker, it is Sector Y!
I hear
Why
you.
did you change the names? Oh, yeah, and this one is like a remake of Sector Z, where you have to like prevent missiles from going to a target, which is that giant ass portal.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's so fucking weird, because like the game has one ending. It does not matter which line of planets you go to.
Oh, there's only one. Oh.
There's one ending to the game. And it's like bro, like it's like you haphazardly making your way through a system of planets. And when you start the game, you don't even see all this shit.
You know what this
You
looks
unlock it as it goes, as like you fill out the map as it goes on.
You know what this is like? You know what they did?
Fucking cluttered. I mean, why isn't there something here if you're gonna be this cluttered? Also, what? Continue.
This is literally a Kingdom Hearts world map. if you saw the map in the first game, this is literally what it is.
I don't know. Like, it's so fucking cluttered. Like in here, where the fuck is it? Over here, I mean, sure, it's a little cluttered towards the center, but usually you get to see like, oh, from this planet, I might be able to go to this planet and this planet because it's the ones after it.
And now your mice is gone again.
Is it back?
No,
Is it
it's back.
Okay. So from Katina, you're probably thinking, oh, I can maybe go to Solar and Sector X since they're the planets like right after each other, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or from Macbeth, you might be like, oh, well, there's 2 planets left before Venom. I might be able to go to these planets. In fucking, in here, you're like, oh, Sector Alpha, I can't see what's ahead of me. Like, mind you, when you first play this game, you cannot see. What happened? Oh, okay.
All right, continue your rant.
It's just so cluttered. You can't tell. So first of all, you don't even get to see all the planets. You have to see them as they go on. I remember at this point when I finished this time, when I finished this planet the first time, I was like, oh, I could just go straight into Venom. Nope.
That guy shows up.
No, this boy shows up. And from Sector Alpha, like normally, after beating Sector Alpha, you get sent here, and then from here. Usually, when you do this, you follow the red line.
Mm-hmm.
usually what you're gonna do.
Even though it turns orange down there.
Yeah, it turns down. I don't even. There wasn't even orange in the. No, that's supposed to be medium route.
Yeah, but there's only 3 medium rounds.
And there's not even full routes either. Like, sure, you can like go to different areas depending on like what objectives you meet, but that's like after you've like unlocked everything. And the game isn't even that. It's not as fun as Star Fox 64. So like, there's less incentive for you to go back.
Yeah, like, there's no...
After I unlocked the entire map and saw all the strands, I'm like, well, first of all, there's not a red route, there's not an orange route, there's not a blue route.
I think it's 64. I think the only one that didn't have like a full route was like orange.
Which orange? And that was because orange was the medium route was always supposed to like transfer you to either the better route or the worst route.
Mhm.
Like from if you went to the medium route, think of the medium route as like either like an upgrade or a decrease. If you're in the hard route, that's like a decrease.
It's basically just like a gateway.
Yeah, if you're on the easy route, then you go back to the medium route, then you can make your way back up to the top route. But if you go to the easy route straight off the bat, you're not coming back. You're not coming back to like the hard route until like the very end. And then like if you're on the hard route, the medium route is like it's a fucking I don't even know.
Wait, hold on.
We call that a punishment. It's a punishment.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Among Us.
Back.
God. Snoop Dogg.
What was I saying? Anyway, what was I saying about like a punishment or something? That
Basically, middle path is basically like a gateway between top and bottom.
The top and bottom, right?
Yeah,
right,
light
right.
and darkness.
Yeah, except for like the middle. Like if you get stuck, if you fuck up Katina, and not even if you fuck up Katina, if you're good on Katina, you can head to Solar and Macbeth. Honestly, like if you get down to Katina, you're screwed. You're not getting back to the hard route. That's you know what? Good on you because the only way to fuck up Sector Y is getting less than 100 hits, which is super easy to get. So if you get less than 100 hits on Sector Y and your ass gets sent to Katina, you deserve it. And even then, you can still find your way back after Sector X if you get the warp, and you still get to have some of the
But at the same
hard
time,
route. But at that point, the mainstays of the hard route are Aquas, Zonus, and Area 6. Area 6 is not that hard to get to, but Aquas and Zonus, those are fucking staples. But yeah, like if you fuck up Sector Y, you deserve it.
if I fuck up
Zonus
Sector
is-
Y on the stream,
You deserve it. Zonus is really easy to fuck up, which is like fine because they made it really easy to get back on hard route. So it's like that one blemish.
yeah.
Like as soon as you get from Macbeth, you can go back to Area 6 on the hard route. It's fine. And then see all the easy route planets except for Titania. Like you don't even have to go to Titania if you do the easy route good enough. But see how all the easy routes have a path to the medium routes. Like you don't have to stay on the easy route for long. Titania you can straight up skip if you do it good enough. Or warp to Sector Z. See, Sector X is the only planet to have a warp to every single route. Or like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, it does.
Yeah. So Sector X is really weird, like, I mean, you can still fuck it up. But like, you have so many options available to you if you do Sector X right. Like, even if you fuck up the warp, and if you went on the warp route, you can still go... Actually, no, well, it depends on the boss. It really depends on how the boss goes, if you fuck up the warp. But, yeah, it's just, like, you can tell where you can go, and, like... Dude, warping from Sector X all the way to Sector Z, seeing that on the map will blow your damn mind, because it's the only time where you can go straight from easy to hard route.
And you're like, holy fuck.
Like, yeah, you're like, holy shit, I didn't know that was possible.
They can do that.
But see how like all these planets have like realistic and like reasonable routes to other planets.
Uh-huh. And then zero.
Except Sector Z and X, they just kind of fucking cross the line. But Sector X does it in a cool way, and Sector Z, if you fuck up Sector Z, you deserve it.
You deserve it.
There's some levels here where if you fucked it up, you deserve it. Actually, I'll name them. Corneria, Sector Y, Katina, Ficina,
Myelina.
Sector Z. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 levels here where if you fuck them up, you absolutely deserve it.
But what if the game is?
If you somehow manage to fuck up Aquas, which is programmed to only have one route, if you manage to fuck up Aquas and somehow manage to get your way down to fucking Titania, you're just a bad. You're bad.
You were so bad you did something the game isn't even capable of doing.
So bad that not only did you fuck up the unfuckable level, you also managed to fuck up so bad that you only got 6 planets instead of 7.
Did you just imply you can fuck a planet?
Yes.
Rick and
Let me
Morty.
introduce you to Earth Senpai.
Earth.
They actually did that, I think. Or I think it was Chan.
Fucking-
did that.
I fucking hate anime.
Anime's amazing. But anyway, I want to fuck to Earth.
Ugh.
Climate change.
She's 8,000 years old. I swear.
I swear.
Because that Earth did look very young. I'll say that.
You're looking young.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you're 16, so.
Oh,
You also live at.
soon enough, it won't be okay.
We're gonna get taken down.
Yeah.
Harsh.
But anyway, yeah, all of these planets are unfucking reasonable. One, because you can't see where the hell you're going, and 2, once you actually like unlock the full map, if there weren't the lines between planets, you probably wouldn't be able to tell where the fuck you could go. Like here, even if you got rid of the lines, and this might just be for me, if you got rid of the lines, you could probably draw like a good enough map of like, oh yeah, this planet leads to this planet, leads to this planet.
I think at like minimum you can tell top hard,
the
middle
top and bottom.
normal, bottom easy,
Yeah.
and you're
Here?
bottom.
Here, good fucking luck telling that this asteroid field and this asteroid field are different levels.
Oh, wait, they are? I thought that was the same level.
Nope, this is one. This is another. Unless I'm completely fucking up on this one, but I'm pretty sure there's another level.
Which
There's 2 asteroid field levels. This, you could probably even assume that this is another level. No, that is the boss of this level. In no other level is the boss visible, except for here, but that's because it's a separate route. This one is legit just this level. Why is this here? I don't even fucking know.
Fuck.
The good thing though is I will commend them on this. Every stage that has a warp has a portal around it. Corneria has a warp, has
I
a
see,
portal. They all have portals around it to tell you like, okay, this planet can warp to this one.
this planet can warp to the other side of the could warp to
Actually,
Star
no, it
Wars.
doesn't even fucking tell you what planet it warps to. You just know that you can somehow warp to this planet. Or this planet involves portals somehow. It involves a portal. Actually, I don't even think you can warp in Sector Delta. It's just that level involves a portal. I don't think you can warp.
Nice.
You can warp here, you can warp here. I know that for a fact. There's only 2 warps? Oh no, Titania, never mind. There's 3 warps in this game.
Nice.
That's alright.
Mid.
They don't even make it cool though. You don't get a warp zone sequence like you do in 64. Like 64 only had 2 warps, but god damn, you were just like
What the fuck was that?
in this one you get a loading screen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
and you just pop out the other side. That's cool. It's fucking. I don't like how this map looks. It's too convoluted. So the fucking colors of the dashes don't make sense anymore since they're not. How are you gonna tell me that what like the penultimate stage is like medium?
Oh my god! I didn't even notice that.
Like this is probably the hardest level in the damn game, Sector Delta or Sector Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Gamma. But like you're gonna tell me Venom? Like that's like the final boss right there. Or I mean, it's super weird because you go here and then you like hold up. Corneria's under attack. You go back, and then from Corneria warp to Venom, because Venom disappears. So
Why?
Venom, because it's a portal. teleports itself. I'm not sure how a portal teleports itself, but it damn
You know,
did.
it's because they didn't want little Jimmy flying across the universe and being like, "Oh, what is this?"
Oh, a portal that exists. Whatever, dude. Star Fox Zero, it could have been so much good, and the fact that this is like
Could've been
dedicated
so
to
much good.
the fact that it's a game, like the game they dedicated to Satoru Iwata.
hmm
What a
Oh.
fucking rip! What a damn rip! Like, like the man did so much work at Nintendo for Star Fox Zero to be the game. Like, it's dude, if they dedicated Breath of the Wild to him, like, dude,
Dude.
you telling me? Okay, hold on, let's look at games Satoru Iwata. Satoru Iwata. Okay, yeah, that's how you spell his name. Games. What was he? What was he? Yeah, Satoru Iwata. Games.
Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure. So what was he? He joined HAL as a programmer. Was he like a president or something near the end?
I think so.
The president.
I like how on that
Former Nintendo
Wikipedia
president.
they put Earthbound and Balloon Fight over Super Mario and Zelda.
Super Mario, my shop at work. Hell yeah, I love that game. Mario Kart Double Dash. Holy shit! Everything he touched was gold. Mother 3, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Galaxy. Just these 4 games enough. And then he did Golf on the NES. I mean, come the fuck on.
Come on, you're making me leak.
And then but like still, president. You're gonna dedicate like this main figure of the company. He's been here like in fucking since how 82, and you're gonna dedicate Star Fox Zero to him.
That's disrespectful.
That is disrespectful. If Star Fox Zero was the game dedicated to me, I'd come back to life out of spite.
I'd make a deal with the devil to be like, please.
I'd make a better game dedicated to myself and peace out.
You'd be so mad that you literally come back, make a better game, and then die again.
Yeah. As soon as it's published, I'm like, all right, deuces.
Like as soon as one of those copies hits the store shelf, you just collapse.
I'd buy my own game, put the $60 in my pocket, die with it. Oh my god. Star Fox 64. I don't think anything could live up to it. I really don't. I think Assault, like the GameCube game with like a bunch of like, even though the rail shooter segments aren't like that great, they're good, but like, I'd say that's a better game than Zero, and that's sad seeing how it's like a GameCube game that I believe wasn't even made by Nintendo.
You know, when it came to that era, Star Fox was mainly focused like Adventures developed by Rare. I know that.
Yeah, that was the last console thing. Yeah, Bandai Namco. They did good work. I'm just gonna say that they did a good work.
God damn, band.
Good thing. Well,
Oh my god,
One
one of
of
the best Star Fox games ever. The 3D are good. Not 3D.
3D are good. Obama. Oh my god. Even Buff Wolf's voice, since he's my favorite Star Fox character, that's awesome. This is similar to this. We need a 5th reboot. That's true. Or a remake of Star Fox 64. Or that terrible He said it!
Wait, what did he say?
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Shit game.
Oh,
the
wait,
only reason I played that game is because of Star Fox.
that's the only reason anyone ever played that game.
Yeah.
Is it good?
As soon the Star Fox levels were.
What about the rest of it?
Because they kind of controlled like Star Fox. Dude, you know how they could take off like and snap on weapons, like mix and match?
Uh-huh.
The R-Wing, if you had no weapons attached, it shoots the actual lasers. And I was like, oh.
You're like, oh, let me also.
And the Star Fox levels actually like do kind of feel like Star Fox. I mean, there's some of them that like are legit just Battle for Atlas, but like, oh god, the Star Fox levels are so good. And then the rest of the game exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about the rest of the game?
Yeah, the story here was really cool. It had a bunch of cool things, like when you team up with Star Wolf. There's multiple times in this game where you shoot on Star Wolf's wing, and you got like a giant, like fucking shoulder cannon. And you're on, like, Star Wolf's wing. So fucking cool.
What is
Watch
that
out.
thing? Is that a lightsaber?
Plasma cannon, plasma cannon. Plasma cannon.
I know this is kind of completely off topic, but I love the word amusement park. It's like, I'm quite amused by this.
Amused.
All amused. Oh.
Fox had to use the board. Take a certain hits he constantly uses. Yeah, you get to shoot on Falco's wing, and you get to shoot on Wolf's wing.
Our Wingopedia.
Yeah, they could have come up with a better name.
Can just call it Wingopedia.
They should have called it Swingist.
Inquisitor Master SMG4. What?
I don't even know. Oh, have you seen SMG4 lately?
No.
Holy shit!
What? What's
It's
wrong?
like the most like. Oh my god.
What?
The weirdest fucking. He added plot to it instead of like. You know, there was a constant joke about like, oh, what does the SMG4 stand for? Like, Super Meme Generator 4, Super Mario Gangsta 4,
Wasn't it Super Mario Glitchy?
Super Mario Glitchy 4. It's Super Meme Guardian 4.
Ooh.
And like, he's apparently a guardian of memes, and memes have good and bad energy. And like, when memes go old, they go to like the internet graveyard, and they stay. It's so like, I look at it, I'm like, he got cringe.
That's no good.
And he constantly makes like custom songs. Hold up.
What? I'm sure
They're not good.
I'm sure they're fine.
They're not
Don't
good.
pull one of them up. Please don't pull one of them.
Oh, let's listen to fucking Psycho. Oh my god.
What
Whatever.
the
Enough
fuck did
about
you
that.
just explain to me? Oh god.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's real bad. It's almost as bad as what they did to Star Fox 64
64
when they made Star Fox Zero.
Zero.
When they took Star Fox 64, put googly eyes on it, slapped it in a blender, shat on it a bit, wiped off the shit, pissed on it again, shat on it for good measure, cleaned it all off, and then smacked it.
Did they piss on it?
Twice for good measure.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. This is not what the legacy is.
Whoa.
Whatever. I miss old school Star Fox. I miss Star Fox 64. That's well, obvious. That's all it is.
What about
Star Fox
what about
64.
the first one?
First one was alright. It was too short.
You were too short.
I am 6'2".
You what? I think you're
How-
taller than me.
How tall are you?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Your mom.
Okay.
Wow, okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah. 2 hours and 12 minutes. You know,
One of the shorter rants I've had
no, I think this is the longest one yet. Okay,
concerning this
go back.
topic.
let's go back. I remember you called me yesterday. Well, no, 2 days ago. It'd be like, it'll be quick this time for sure. What were you? Is this what you're gonna rant to me about?
I was gonna talk to you about the fucking Actually, I'll bring it up right now. Hold up.
Oh god.
Now you mentioned it. No. It's okay. This one is quick. This one is super quick. Ah, shit. Do I have to plug in my N64 controller? Fuck! Give me a second.
All right.
Where is my 64 to USB adapter that I Also, you know that one Scott the Wasp clip where it's the therapist and he's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" That's what I imagine you are right now.
Yeah.
All right, are you recording still?
Yeah. I'll make this really quick because I think he's about to fucking explode.
Oh, that's okay. No support Star Fox or Project 60. Okay, application Star Fox 64 go live. Hey. Oh, I love this game.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where's the data? Where's data? Clear save data. Are you sure? No. Oh shit, do I have to... Hold up. Oh, I have to wait for the... It's not responding.
You're not making this very quick.
I'm not making this quick. It's because my computer's not making this quick.
Skill issue.
Okay, so the emulator has stopped working. So, let me try one more time. So, Fox 60 of the floors. Gotta wait for it. Just gotta give it a second. Gotta give it a second. Okay. Crazy thing, unlimited FPS does not make this game faster.
Yeah, no. Majora's Mask is very inconsistent. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes slow.
Just wait. Give it a second. The leaderboard should show up. Keyword should. There it is. That is my top score. I think that's my all-time high. 1486.
Huh.
I got medals on every single planet that round.
That's what you want to show me?
That is my all-time best. I mean, if I beat the game and saw like the actual leaderboard, maybe like I could show you how in detail how impressive that is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't though without beating the game.
Oh.
But next time, game I'll totally call you.
Okay. Alright, but we're done.
Yeah, we're done.